You're live. So I believe there's a delay on the other end, but we're trying something different today. Oh, I promised that I would. The timer is set, so every 5 minutes I will check the comments. I think that's about the frequency of how often I get a comment, but I do want to clean off this desk a little bit. This shall be me editing a video from when we were all down in Florida on vacation, and in that video Jamie and I are in Palm Beach, and it's a pretty exciting video, and it's taken me the better part of, I don't know, half a year now, because I'll work on it here and there and then I'll be busy. And during the quarantine I've been working on it, but I've been finding reasons or being preoccupied with other stuff. But so I feel maybe if I can use this as an opportunity to create content while creating content, hence paradoxically editing. So, and you get to look at my big dumb stupid head. Oh, I heard a ping. We might almost be halfway there to look at the comments. That'll also be a good time for me to check and see the stream health and what have you. Let's see, this is what I look like? Okay, that's what I look like. Oh, if you ever want to realize how bad your posture is, film yourself from a profile or from behind. This isn't as bad, but the profile, I'm like this when I'm editing. It's one of those things. The camera that I'm using to film this, I have a plug that plugs into the wall, so I'm actually not using one of my DSLRs. This camera, I've referenced before, is it's one of these. This one doesn't work, but it's an RCA. I believe the model is a DSP-3. It's a camcorder, came out in the 90s, VHS. The one that's actually filming us right now was used to film a movie when I was in high school. Me and a bunch of my cohorts made a movie in high school. The tape, as of right now, we do not have a copy of it anywhere. So we're searching high and low, but as we find out avenues where it doesn't exist, we find out there may be places that it does. So perhaps one day we will be able to show that. But as for right now, I am editing a video from when we were down in Palm Beach. This was December, and it's a seminal video because of the life event that happened that day. And some people already know what video it is. Big shout out to Tiffany Delmar. I couldn't have made this video without you. Big shout out to Marvin and Diane also. Let's see. Oh, we're almost up. We got like a minute left until it's time to check the comments, see if anybody's watching. Is there anybody out there? Do I have any audio going right now? I only have that camera's audio. That's interesting. At least we have some. Well, that might be all we end up going. Well, let's see. If I play, or I can hear that. That's about to start ringing. That's what he's saying to us when he came out. Oh, yeah. Hey, you guys look friendly. For the poor. Yeah. Arms for the poor. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Wow. Well, maybe that's the secret to a useful dog. Okay. Begging for random food. You can't eat the same kind of food. You gotta eat all different kinds.
So those vegans are all gonna die young, is what you're saying. Yeah. Goodbye, vegans.
That's nice.
Oh, he did know. You're a monster, Jamie.
I saw his head above the chrysanthemum. What are they called? Are they called chrysanthemums?
Chrysanthemums.
And it went like that.
Chrysanthemums.
And that was a signal.
There we go.
Oh no, he knows.
17-year-old dog. We can check everything, because this will be on a 30-second delay. That's different water. That's not the fountain in Florida. My studio's in the basement. or underwater. Let's see here. Well, it appears I got one person watching. Whoever you are, throw a comment. We can chat. Internet's been finicky. Let's see, it's turning the internet off. Come on, video. So close this and go back in, right? Am I on the speaker? Let's see. Oh, that mic sucks. Oh, the delay's not that bad. Sorry, okay. Alright. I won't torture the audience anymore. That's cool, the delay's not that bad. Alright. So we got that. This thing go off. Alright. Let's get some editing.
Welcome to Where's Avenue. Did I do it good?
You did it perfect. So good.
Oh my God.
It is windy as hell. Reporting live from Palm Beach. This is Brandon Soliday. We're off location today. We're not in Middlesex. We're reporting live from Palm Beach. This is like a commentary track, but I'm actually making the movie before your eyes.
But yeah, just a little while. That's gonna happen. I'm very nervous. Quaint little place, not
Alright.
exactly the contemporary or
Let me see.
the Flagler Suite.
Will that show it?
Get some B-roll for a change.
No, that's not showing it either.
You in the ladies' room?
This is what I'm seeing.
Bathroom yet? Okay, alright then. Nothing. Last day of vacation. Even though it's the last day of vacation, I think today's gonna be really good. Really good day. It's what, 27 degrees in New Jersey right now, James?
Yes.
Alright, see what's So, 1990s technology behind me.
And we're going to New Jersey.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Buy or just start building.
Start building. And Trump's coming in to the same airport we're leaving from tonight. Yeah, that won't interfere with.
Alright. Sorry to you folks at home, but I've seen that part 100 times. And I can't wait for everybody to see it up there. I gotta keep editing. If you've ever seen the movie Great Expectations, the Charles Dickens modern adaptation from the 90s, I think this sequence, at least the music reminds me of it. And that the early part of that movie takes place in Florida. So it's a cool sequence. After this comes out, people want to go back and watch. This could be like a commentary track for it. Aside from the fact that I'm going to start and stop this a lot as I go through.
Big shout out to Drake Berry.
Shout out to Drake Berry. Take me to your leader.
This will do, Rabbit. This will do just fine.
So you can get around some of the limitations of well, don't shoot shaky footage for starters, okay? That's, I can tell you that. Then you won't have to do this trick I'm doing now. If you don't shoot shaky footage, then you don't have to stabilize. If you don't have to stabilize, you don't have to know this trick. But in the event that you come across some footage that is shaky or not as stable as you would like it to be, Premiere has a effect called warp stabilizer. But warp stabilizer cannot be used on footage that has been slowed down. Like say you shoot something in 60 frames, you can slow it down and you'll get that slow motion effect. But once you alter the frame rate in Premiere, it will not let you warp stabilize, or vice versa. But you could then nest it, and then once you do that, it'll let you warp stabilize. Warp stabilizer. Drop it on there. Drop it on there. Now it takes a little while to do that. So it's always good to multitask. And I mentioned wanting to clean off the desk while I was doing this. Sure, if we got any comments. Not a soul. All by myself. Don't want to be all by myself. Here. What's up? To those who are out there, it says 2 concurrent. What's up? Thank you for watching. Let's see here, I'll show you. I'm live on the internet. Alright. Posted that on the old Facebooks. Big shout out to, 2 concurrent are gone. I guess they're like, oh, if you want to go build an audience somewhere else, what do you call? We're leaving. Monsters. I get it. Breaking the rules of streaming, I guess. I've become Death, the creator, the destroyer of worlds. No, sir, you're just boring. 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 Your weird ideas are boring. Ba-da-da, ba-da, 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 ba-da. Okay, so that one's ready to stabilize. Let's see this one. Aspect ratio. I'll give you an aspect ratio. Okay. I do not recommend abandoning or putting on a space in in between edits, I think, what do you call, anybody's out there trying to edit anything, I think sitting down and getting it done in as few sessions as possible, or ideally one. I know some projects are large. This will probably come in at 25 minutes to a half hour when it's all said and done. But I think it, for continuity purposes and just to have the vibe and the feel of it, and your excitement for doing it will be much higher. I find that projects that I stretch over a long period of time, I wouldn't say lose interest in doing it, but it's not, I don't know. It's the excitement's lower, and it's, you know, it becomes work. And so even a video that I'm super excited of putting out like this one, it's become work at this point, because every day is like, well, I should try to get that done, instead of just not getting it when I started it. And I was happy with the way it was going. It wasn't like I hit a snag or anything. I got all the coverage I wanted, you know, and I still have found myself preoccupied. And it's crazy because we're in the middle of a pandemic and I'm out of work right now and being paid to stay home, and still not managing to find time to do something I want to do. One of those things. The timer is not, it's not ringing. See if I can lose any more viewers. Okay, that one's done. See, the stream looks like. Crash the stream. Money powder. Whoever's out there, what's up? Greetings. Not long ago, but far away. Alright, so we shall overcome. And we shall also render this so I can see how I'm working with. Some of this was edited slightly before, so I just gotta go in and work on it or tighten it up. And there's parts that I haven't touched at all. There's a part in the end that's very important to the whole story. Traditional 3-act. I wish. I really do wish I worked in that format. Instead of the laissez-faire Jackson Pollock throw paint at the wall. See, it rendered what I wanted to render. There's something after, towards the end, that's going to be a nightmare. And but what I wanted to happen, or what I needed to render there, is good for now. Mark my words, this part is really good. You just can't see it, but it's really good.
This will do just fine. Hey, Blondie.
So, what mythical creature is that supposed to be? I know. Okay, that's Pan. He shows up in Shakespeare a lot, too. Pan is the god of nature. He's often got the furry legs.
Furry legs.
With the hooven feet.
Hooven feet.
And he plays the pan pipe. He's a good character. Yeah, but he's the god of nature and also animal desire.
Live from the studio on the 90s VHS camera. Talk to text because I'm an old man. It is what it is. Alright, back to it. This is coming out as good as it can. Here. As good as it can. Good enough. Alright, back to it.
So the Christians have adopted.
The Christians. I'm talking about the Christians in the video. We are at a fountain right now at this point in the video, and there is a carving of Pan. That's the water's coming out. It's not like that style. And it's between Jamie and my head. And I'm explaining her. I'm telling her about Pan right now. And it shows up in Shakespeare and what have you. Premiere also has the ability to sync audio. Not all of your audio. If you have long clips, like if you have a half hour of external audio and one file, and one camera footage, it can sync that up at the same time. But if there's multiple clips that go over a long timeline of a large file of audio, you have to do it individually. There is software that I use to do that. It's called Pluralize, and it's good. It's not perfect by any means, but that's, it speeds up the process unless you want to do, claps for everything, which, it works very good. So right now it's processing the audio in this one clip because it was getting a little bit of that chorus effect where it was slightly off. And I believe after I do this we'll be in good shape. Dead air. The air is dead. The air is dead. The air is dead. Normally by the time it gets to the 2, it starts cooperating. Let's check comments. Nothing. You know what Josh did say, let's see if I can get Josh on the phone, just to make this a little more interesting. Let's see here, we'll try to call Josh again. It looked like he was on before. 25 minutes ago. Yeah, let's see what we can get. The mic's actually kind of far from it. Let's see. We're calling Josh. There we go. Any luck? Any luck?
Yo, man.
What's up, buddy? You're on the internet.
What's up, Brandon? How you doing?
Hey, man.
Hey,
We're live on the internet.
you're live on the internet. I'm watching the Jeffrey Epstein documentary.
Oh, we watched that. Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't even know what episode I'm on.
I think there's 4 altogether.
I'm on the one with Prince.
Prince Andrew?
Prince Andrew.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the last one.
Oh, yeah, I'm right at the beginning of it.
Yeah, we just watched those the other day. They're gross. They're definitely gross.
Oh yeah. I've been watching Sesame Ate Dinner.
Oh no, I had to break them up over a couple days. I couldn't watch them back to back. I was like, it sickens your stomach, man.
I'm watching it in a maze.
It's crazy, but they don't. Well, what do you call it? You can kind of tell how much they're going to tell you and how much they're not. I think they're leaving a lot out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was just telling Vanita about that. I was like, they're not saying everything in this video because there's other evidence that I found and documents that they're not even fucking touching on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But to put Prince Andrew on there and like more details of like Bill Clinton and all them.
Yeah,
just
the
taking
landscaper
out,
said, he goes, without a doubt, Bill Clinton was on that island.
Yeah, they only showed pictures of Trump with and Trump was he was involved as well.
I saw that picture on your Facebook you just put up. That was there was a picture of Trump and what do you call him that you said, and they don't touch that at all in the Epstein documentary.
No, they don't. But those documents that I posted were actually fake.
Ah, fair enough.
They were from Anonymous, and we all know Anonymous is just a bunch of failed hackers just surfing the interweb. They're not legit at all.
Hold on, let me.
They never come through on anything.
They couldn't even come up with their own masks. They had to adopt the Guy Fawkes mask.
Exactly. But there is still a possibility those documents could be real, but I highly doubt it. You know what I mean? I don't know where they came from. You got to think about even if they were real, these documents they're in a filing cabinet somewhere in California. Those are police complaint papers. You know what I mean? They could be real, or somebody could have just filled out some shit and made it up.
Maybe. Hold on, let me explain to my audience what's going on. Whoever's watching, or who's ever watching in the future. So, I just called my buddy Josh. Last time I was live on the internet, I said I'd try calling Josh, and he didn't pick up. He was doing something or whatever. And so, I thought in a moment, that it'd be fun to call Josh. And Josh and I wouldn't say that we believe in every conspiracy theory, but we indulge them just to know that if something is going on, we want to be ahead of the curve. You know what I mean? Like,
I think I'm a little deeper than you, but...
Well, that's how I go about it, at least. What do you call? There isn't a conspiracy that I don't listen to, because in the fact, if all the lines start meeting up, I want to be able to I'll be in the know then. You know what I mean? Oh, I heard about this, and this. Oh, wait a second, I know what's gonna happen next. So I don't want to be out of the loop. But the live stream the live stream I have going on right now.
To the camera, or are you talking to me?
Both actually. But I'm explaining to you what the live stream is. I'm editing in Premiere right now, and then there's a shot of me from behind over my shoulder. You can't really see what I'm editing, but what do you call it? And you have some of the audio from what I'm editing playing, because I'm stuck on an edit that's I've been doing for the last 4 months, and it's when Jamie and I were down in Florida. It's the last day of our vacation, and
Okay.
I think you know what happens on this video, but what do you call? Not everybody else does yet, and so what do you call?
Oh yeah, I know.
See?
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. But it's been killing me getting this video out, and what do you call? And I keep getting away from doing it. So the name of this video is Paradoxically Editing, because the paradox is technically I'm making content right now while making content. You know, I'm multitasking.
You're multitasking.
Yeah.
That's good, man. That's good, man. I'm proud of you, by the way.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, very proud of you. Came a long way, man.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you're not trying, you're doing.
So what do you call what? So after everything calms down, you think you're gonna make a visit up here or what?
Plan is to go back, because this economy here is screwed.
Yeah.
It's done. This guy is not opening anything. He keeps adding days on it. Dude, we're gonna be sitting here until middle October.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean?
Are you
And
what?
my boss.
What's the numbers like? The infection rate numbers there?
Not bad at all.
No. What? How many thousands
No, it's only in the hundreds.
of dead or infected?
That's death. That's death. I think it's something like 3,000 or 4,000, something like that here.
Have your numbers been going up since Brazil's numbers have been going up?
No.
No.
Because there's no one coming in and no one coming out.
Ah, all right.
Here is a mandatory quarantine. You can only go to the store. And if you go to the store, you have to have a mask on.
Yeah, it's like that here.
Yeah, but here is nothing's open. Like my job is closed. I have no income coming in. So like my mom sent me money from the stimulus. My dad sent me money from the stimulus. My boss pays me half of a monthly rate.
Oh
So
wow.
I do have something, but yeah, it's really getting bad.
Holy shit.
It's getting a little, nerve-wracking, and I can't even get my stimulus check because since I'm here, I'm an expat.
Yeah.
And an expat has to go through H&R Block, and H&R Block wants to charge me over $700 fucking just to do my taxes for the past 4 years. And then if I only want to do 2019, they want to charge me $300, and there's no way I can do $300. I have pesos.
Josh, do TurboTax.
I don't even know what that is.
It's easy. It's free, and you go on TurboTax. I don't know what there might be more shit that you got to do, but you just put your information.
Yes, the problem with that is when I go to all these sites, none of them accept the Argentine phone number, the Argentine address.
Ah, it's amazing.
That's the problem, because you have to make a profile, then you have to upload your information, and that's what happens. That's why I'm screwed. So I called H&R Block, and I told them, look, I don't have a bank account, or anything like that. And I told this lady that at the first time, and she waited. I've talked to this person for like a week until I got all my information, everything I needed to do. And then she goes, okay, yeah, well now you owe us $300 fucking some dollars. I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to fucking pay that? So screwed, right out the door.
That's a bummer, bro.
Yeah, it's a big bummer because that stimulus check would save my ass between the exchange rate between dollar and peso.
Yeah.
I would be fine. I would be fine. Plus, I would probably be able to buy a ticket. Yeah.
That's a bummer. Hey, so what? They said they're not opening back up till October.
Well, it was September, and I think they added another 14 days, so it's probably the end of September, October. But they're probably this guy's gonna keep adding on days. It's just fucking ridiculous.
And you're not opening up anything yet?
There's only some things open. Stores. I went to work 4 times just to prepare a couple deliveries. And that's it. And bring in the merchandise to the factory. That's it. And then I had to go. Oh, we had to change the water tank, and I had to be there and sit there all day while the fucking guy worked.
Damn. Jay Smith has just joined the chat. Josh.
Okay. Tell Josh says hi.
Okay. Well, I think he can hear you. He'll probably come in the second.
Oh, look at that.
He's in the. He's.
My
Well,
audio is on.
and I have a new subscriber. Thank you, Jay Smith. Yeah, I posted this on Facebook, so I got people watching. Let's see what am I setting the internet on fire? Yeah, this is Inception, bro. This is a video inside a video inside a video.
Oh, where is Leonardo DiCaprio?
I know, right? With the top spinning on the table nonstop.
Yep. Mine stopped. I think yours is still spinning. Jeez Louise.
You playing any guitar?
Huh?
Are you playing any guitar?
You talking to me or Jay?
You.
Okay. Once in a while. I'm not really playing too much with the kids and everything. It's really difficult because, you can't play. they want to play.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Haven't really written anything to do. Not at all. For like the past 7 years.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got kids. It does that.
I hear ya.
Time is diverted over to the one thing that needs time. The twins.
That makes sense.
So what kind of mask do you got? I got a scorpion mask.
I have. Let's see. What did you go? Do you have me? Can you see me yet or no? You're just talking to me on the phone.
Oh. No, you just called me and there's no video.
Okay, that's fine. I have.
Hold on one second. Can you see me?
How you doing? Let's see. Haha, what's up, buddy? Look at that head. Look at that head.
Yeah, look at a fucking egg.
There's no hair on that head. So I don't wear this one outside, but this is. I got the Israeli gas mask, but I don't wear this in stores. I have the ventilator I use for the chimney company, and it's basically this without the top. So, but it's in.
They might mistake you as a protester.
Yeah. Well, my ventilator looks the same too. My ventilator, what do you call? It's got the 2 cartridges on both sides, and then it's it's kind of like what the Joker wore in Batman '89.
This is mine here. This is a scorpion mask.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Then I have a blue one. I just call that Sub-Zero, but it's not Sub-Zero. It just covers everything.
Yeah.
I don't even wear it. I just wear it when I'm in a store.
Well, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what here basically. That what do you call it? There's only 6 people I see that I come in contact with. Yeah, it's my circle, and then and my aunt, my uncle, Jamie, her dad, and my dad, and that's it.
I'm basically just with my family.
Yeah.
And the 2 Chinese people in the Chino. And the Chino's a food market.
Okay.
And then once in a while, her mother, she comes over with like candy and stuff for the kids. Sometimes my boss. That's about it. Boring.
Yeah, that's what it is.
This virus is bullshit, by the way.
You think so?
Oh, listen, with all these protests going on, listen, governors wanted to enforce all these strict regulations on social distancing and wearing masks and everything, but they're so keen on just letting the protests happen. So if there's a huge spike, if there isn't a huge spike of corona cases, we've been lied to.
That's I've kind of been thinking that a little bit too. In the next week, we'll know if that's the case.
Supposedly.
Yeah. I do know people. I do know people who've died from it though. Not very many, but I do know some.
I know one person who had it. That's it.
I know a couple people.
I think.
We're doing that thing that people.
You go.
I do know a couple people that had it. I know one person that died so far. You go.
I think I had it right before Christmas. That's how long it's been around. Because I was sick as a dog. Out of work for like 2.5 weeks. Like just ridiculous. Like coughing all over the place. No one in the house got sick.
Huh.
Straight. My brother thinks he had it too.
Interesting.
I don't know. Brandon.
Hello.
Hello. Max.
Hey,
Hello. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
What's up, little guy? Hey.
Max, Vinny. Oh, he wants to go play with his cars.
I don't blame
He
him.
loves cars. He loves cars. It's just ridiculous. Look at the floor.
Oh, little boy, what do you expect?
Oh, you have no idea. Whoa, hey, Max. It's Sophie. Sophie is the gamer.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Plays the Roblox.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. Oh, cars. Oh, some of his favorite cars.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like, what time is it here? God, I don't even know.
It's 10:30 here.
Which means it's, what time is it, like 11:30 or 12:30? Oh, it's 11:30. 1 hour difference.
Yeah, so
Then
you
when
guys
do
are
the
on.
Time thing with the clocks, it's 2 hours. Okay. Go back up. Yeah, she's gonna go try to put Max to sleep, but he's still running around with all this energy. Say ciao, Max. Say bye-bye.
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 Good night, Max.
Good night.
Bye, Max.
Bye.
Bye, good night.
Sophie's still down here with me. She's playing games because Max will not go to sleep if she's in that room.
Hey, is it winter there?
Yes, it's rainy and cold.
How cold?
No, it doesn't really get cold here. It gets uncomfortable. That's it.
Okay.
If it snows, it's just like the dust on top of TV and it melts away in about 20 minutes.
All right.
It's just about like that. So how's the weather over there? I heard it's getting warm.
Yeah, it's starting to. It was 89 or high 80s the other day. It was 79 today. It's starting to get warm. It didn't warm up for a while, but the winter wasn't horrible either. The winter was kind of mild, but it stayed chilly for a while. Like it didn't start getting real warm for a while either. So it's kind of weird.
Yeah. I don't think humans are doing it. I just think it's the planet doing its thing like it always does.
All right.
I don't believe in that humans are affecting things too crazy.
I don't know. I'll pay attention to everything that's said so I know what's going on.
I pay attention too, but a lot of the stuff that they say is just flat out lies.
Could be.
The amount of scientists is completely false.
Hey, you just did Tom Green voice.
Really?
Well, no, I know you're a big fan of Tom Green. He's got a new YouTube channel, which is really good.
I heard. I haven't gotten to see that yet.
Yeah, check it out. It's Tom Green. It's, you know, if you like Tom Green, you'll like it. It's just him, and it's him pretty much in a studio, kind of like this, with a, a handful of good cameras on him, and just has people call in like we do right now.
I think he said something small, but you ever see that, what's that comedy show on YouTube where the guys, they do the comedy skits on the strip bar?
Oh, the one where they tell the bad stories? Like, it was, I know what you're talking about. Joe Rogan did it, Joey Coco Diaz did it. It's, This Isn't Happening.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's called This Isn't Happening.
That's where I heard it from. He referenced that he was doing really well in his house in a studio.
Yep.
Yeah, as a joke. I'm gonna sit down and see. I got the Jeffrey Epstein on the TV.
Alrighty. Well, let me let you get back to this, and I'll call you again soon.
Yeah, we'll do this more.
Yeah. Good to hear your voice. Good to see your face, brother.
Good job, man.
I love you, Josh. Bye, buddy.
Love you too, buddy. Bye.
All right. Well, that turned into a conversation with Josh. All right, back to editing. All right. Where the hell were we at? I should have had something rendering that whole time. Also stopped in Jay Smith. Josh, Jay, and I were, well, I don't know if we considered it, we thought it was a band. I was by far the weakest link in that band, and I probably made it worse. But we did have a lot of fun, and we used to jam in Jay's garage. And Josh played guitar, I was the quote-unquote singer, and Jay played drum. Well, actually, Josh and Jay would switch back and forth between drums and guitar. They both could play both. And I would yell over top of it. But lots of fun. Yeah, like, I don't know, better part of 15, 20 years ago. Yeah, some good friends of mine. Alright, where are we at with this? I believe it's raining outside. Eventually I will get some cameras outside so I can switch to the outside cam. I don't know if you can hear the rain out there today. Yeah, you probably can. That's funny. Open the window, get some fresh air down here. Alright, so back to the screen.
And further idea of what the devil is. See like the horns. And what do you call the hooven feet? So,
Hail Satan. Any excuse to talk about the devil. Ah, that's a good shot. What do I do here? That's the rain outside. But there's also a fountain playing in the background on this, which is funny. Alright. So back to that nesting. I do own a gimbal, so when it comes to actually having stable footage, it is 100% a possibility, but I did not travel with it down to Florida because we were flying back, and it's cumbersome. If I'm, if it's a professional job, I ensure that, I have it with me, so I have, the option of having very stable footage no matter what. But if I'm just vlogging like this video is, I will opt not to have it. Does, you know, keep my kit lighter. Okay, so let's go. Let me drown this clown, 'cause I'm going strawberry field. I think I have it set to save every 5 minutes. If you've ever lost anything while editing, you'll know that saving as often as you can is really important. So a lot of this is cut together already. It's just a matter of doing a final edit on a lot of this. So I went through this already. It's good. Doggy bar. Okay, so that's 20 some odd minutes in. Multitasking now, I got it. Multitasking. It was really good talking to Josh. For those who have been watching Sustained for a while. One of my favorite people in the whole world. But, alright, so that's processing the audio. Let's see if we can go back and... Oh, it won't let me. Alright. Pissing off the computer. Wonder if I have any more lightning today. I was trying to get some of that with the GoPro last night. More of a reason I want cameras outside so I can just tell scary stories over the flashing lightning outside. Or even, I was thinking, having a shot with me, with the green screen behind me, but what's behind me would actually be like a wide shot of outside, and then just me over top of it, you know, rambling on about nothing. I do appreciate that that this is an art form and a skill to be able to just rant to the camera. Bill Burr, I think, being the best at it, where that dude can just go off. And he's also, you know, a world-class comedian. That helps. So, you know, his banter is funnier and more engaging than the average bear. But for those of you who are spending your time with us right now, I do appreciate it. And this will continue to evolve and become something. You can only go uphill from here. You don't want to be uphill, you want to be downhill. Nobody wants to be up. No, everybody wants to be down. Let's see here, so that's the 20-minute mark. With when I do wedding videography, I try to keep the videos under an hour. It's hard to keep, even if it's you in the video, it's hard to keep anyone engaged longer than that. I find, at least with my work, you know, not Stanley Kubrick, where you can make a 3-hour movie and it feels like 20 minutes went by when you're done watching it. At least that's how I feel. I'm a huge Kubrick fan. Alright, wait for this audio to process. Okay, let's see if there's any comments. Bum, bum, bum. If anybody else is watching and they they have my number, feel free to call. I'm not ready to dox myself yet. I think I might get a phone number just for that purpose, though. Just so you could call in and chat with me if you felt so inclined. As of right now. The interesting thing, I always assume that anybody's watching these are always people that are friends or people that have already subscribed. But I look at the analytics, and it's like the analytics for any one of my videos, it's like 60 to 70% are people passing through. Much like that moth just passed through here. There was also, speaking of which, get her! Alright, well, I need a screen for that window, obviously. But I also feed wires from upstairs down here sometimes through the window. But there's a possum that goes through that or not through the window, luckily, but he comes by every so often, I'm rustling in the leaves, and I'll shine a light through there and we get to talk. He hasn't shown up on the live stream yet. Maybe tonight could be the night, though. Waiting for tonight. Oh! This video was, the FCC says I have to tell you when the video is paid for by anything, so Jennifer Lopez paid for this video, just want to let you know that. Is your channel growing, Brandon? No, but I got sued by Jennifer Lopez. That's pretty cool. Synchronizing. Money penny was synchronizing. This one's gonna take a while, so you're stuck with more of me. So, is that me talking? Was I talking? Yeah. We told him I getting sued by Jennifer Lopez, that's fine. Alright. Let's check the health of this stream. I think you're not supposed to. I've never heard anyone else do that. With like, let's check the health of the stream right now. Alright, you're not supposed to acknowledge these things. There's supposed to be magic in the background. Hey, my stream health is excellent, thank you. Went to the doctor and found out my stream health is excellent. What's with this shot where we just get to see your back, too, and your weird posture? I don't know. The good news is the resolution on this camera actually looks kind of decent because it shrunk down. But if I blow that up, you'll see that it's VHS quality from the late 90s or middle 90s at best. Alright, we ready to rock and roll again? Get some. Maybe this is why I don't finish editing my edits. Just. Oh, it's raining good out there now. Alright. Excuse me. Did I hiccup? Little dog, let me in. Hey, does anybody else have any strong opinions about illegally capturing rainwater? And do you kind of feel it's bullshit that you can't capture rainwater? I think that's a little ridiculous. It's falling from the sky. I don't know if I get, but I kind of understand in areas where, you can hear that crash. Right, you count the seconds, that's how far away it is. But you count the seconds, no, excuse me. If you're collecting all the rainwater that falls and like there's a stream on your property and people would have rights to that water as it passes down, as the stream goes. Like the LA River is a extension, or it's the end of the Colorado River. But by the time it gets to LA, there's no water left because everything's been siphoned off for every farm it goes through. Water rights, I guess. But come on, this rainwater I can't have? Well, I'm going to collect this rainwater. Just don't tell anybody, all right? Please and thank you. It would be awesome if the possum shows up, bites me, gives me rabies, and I get to do all that on the internet. Not everybody's praying for rabies today. Especially everything that's going on in the world, this pandemic, what do you call rabies? That's how I want to go out. This is the bottom to this new mic arm that I got, where you can hypothetically drill this into your desk. So this would all be that sticks up, sticks in here, and then screws in the bottom. But now I'm just kind of fiddling with screwing this on and off, which is fun. The audio for that's probably obnoxious. I apologize. Alright, save, so it doesn't crash. Well, it won't prevent it from crashing, but if it does crash after this, it's not a big deal. This will be famous last words. It's actually been very reliable, the software, considering I'm also live streaming everything in the background. But, whatever. Can you see my mouse? I don't know. It's the weirdest live stream you'll ever see. Weirdest live stream you'll ever see. It is raining good out there. If the power goes out, no, I'm not using my laptop to do this. If the power goes out, we're beat, and I also think my router. Okay. This if this just all of a sudden goes out, you know what happened. Not the rain itself would do that. It actually. Oop, got a flash. It'll be right here on your screen. Tiny little block. Alright. Ooh, how's it going? What's going on here? What is going on? I got more than one? No. See, this is the imminent dread of this live stream because error movie edit can't talk unknown error. This will be an issue later when I go to render, but let's just pretend it'll work itself out. All right, what do we got here? Some lady that was randomly posing on the street for us because I was walking with my camera. This is a cool sequence down a hallway on Lake Worth. Really pretty music play. There's like cherub statues all over the place. It's like red brick cobblestones. And then there's like palm trees and all kinds of Florida flowers around us. Orchids, fountains. This is coming up to a real cool lead-in shot. I do a super close-up on the eyes of the statue. How did that do it by itself? That was weird. That's better. These are mannequins, look like aliens.
This will do, rabbit. This will do just fine.
That's awfully kind of loud. Can I get away with killing? Let's see. Ooh, that's thunder.
So, what mythical creature is that supposed to be? I know. You know that. Okay, that's Pan. He shows up in Shakespeare a lot too. Pan is the god of.
I like making that sound.
You think they're separate? I think they're aliens. This will do rabbit. This will do just fine.
I think we should keep the music going that whole time, but real low. Through here, yeah.
Hey, Bond. So, what mythical creature is that supposed to be? I know. You know that. Okay, that's Pan. He shows up in Shakespeare a lot too. Pan is the god of nature. He's all.
That works. I like that. Okay.
Looks like the demon vanished. Big shout out to Drake Barry. Take me to your leader. Take me to your leader. You think they're separate? I think they're aliens. This will do rabbit. This will do just fine.
This works.
Hey, Bond. So, what mythical creature is that supposed to be? I know. You know that. Okay, that's Pan. He shows up in Shakespeare a lot too. Pan is the god of nature. He's often got the furry legs.
Furry legs.
With the hooven feet.
Hooven feet.
Plays the panpipe. He's a good character. Yeah, but he's a god of nature and also animal design. So the Christians have adopted him as kind of like the baseline for their idea of what the devil is. They like the horns. What do you call them? The hooven feet. So, hail Satan.
Hail Satan. Let's see.
So, hail Satan.
Hail Satan. I think I'm wearing the same shorts I'm actually wearing in this video there.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that.
Whoa.
Mr. Shop's Florida style. Palm Beach, New York. That's it. It's the.
Alright, here's how we'll do this. We're going to keep. Okay. No. Just keep that one, alright. So, boom. What's beyond there? Aha, nothing. Good for me. Okay, so I can lock that. I'll hit Q here, and that'll cut everything over. Bam. Nope, messed it up. Okay. W. Bam. Okay, that pulls everything over. Unlock that. Check the secret. Check the gate.
Mr. Shop's Florida style. Palm Beach, New York. That's it. It's the counterweight for it. So you open it, pulls it back in. That's some old technology right there. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. Good for me.
Hey, miss. Miss, can you take a picture of me, please? All right. How much? 25?
That's the other one that way. Whoa. Maybe. Why don't we just bring all that down? Right. Could this be a thing? Let's find out. Okay. Nest all of that, right? Boom. Now, take that nested audio and just bring it down a little.
You think they're separate? I think they're aliens.
No, it's not gonna work. At least I need to get rid of.
This will do, rabbit. This will do just fine.
Yeah, I could drop all that. Satan, 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 dun 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 dun.
Yeah. You're definitely right about that. Makes sense.
Rolling shutter.
Mr. Chomp's Florida style. Palm Beach, New York. That's it. It's the counterweight for it. Yeah, when it pulls back in.
What is that sound?
That's some old technology right there. It's pretty cool.
What was that? What the hell did I see? Oh, I slowed something down and that was the audio that was left over.
Mr. Chomp's Florida style. Palm Beach, New York. That's it.
Where is it? It's coming.
It's the counterweight for it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's hear that again. Monster voice, I love it. Thank you, monster voice. Okay, and without the monster voice, this is what it would look like. Ah, this is a doorway in Florida. I guess I killed all the audio? Oh, I did. It was silent. Ah, yes. Okay. Bam. That's a Vietnamese potbelly pig. I had one as a kid.
Palm Beach, New York. That's it. It's the counterweight for it. You open it, pulls it back in. That's some old technology right there. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Hey, Miss?
Yep.
Miss, can you take a picture of me, please?
Sure.
All right. How much?
25.
25? Not bad.
All right. For those of you out there who don't know, Jamie is a awarded National Magazine featured photographer. Hence the, ma'am, you see my picture? How much would that be? A little context for the joke, a little behind the scenes knowledge. Okay. He put the warp stabilizer. It's a pretty cool shot of a fountain, if I do say so myself. That little dog I mentioned before.
You have any snacks?
I just gave her a handful of kibble.
That's what he's saying last when he came out.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you guys look friendly.
For the poor.
Yeah. Arms for the poor. Oh, wow.
Right, this may benefit from doing this now, because I think to hear them talk. I have a microphone on me when I did this, so I have a little lavalier mic on, and then this mic, the GoPro, the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus. I had this on top of my camera, And, well, the audio is different on both. Yeah. Jamie's talking about the dog when she says Frisky 17.
Useful dog. Okay.
Begging?
Begging for random food. You can't eat the same kind of food. You gotta eat all different kinds.
Wisdom from Jamie.
Die young, what you're saying. Goodbye, vegans.
What's next?
Oh, he did know.
Alright. Sixty-ottio. Okay, it still will let me out. Alright. See if that makes a difference. Processing audio. Oh yeah. We should check on Jamie and see what she's doing. Is everybody at home now realizing why we don't why we don't get much editing done? Jamie and I call each other Lovey because we're goddamn cute, thank you. And hi Lovey. I'm alive on the internet. Let's see what she's doing. Let's see. Did that finish? No, still going. Trying to buy some time while I was ran. I gotta get the cool guy lights. I need lights behind stuff, you know, the pink light over there, the blue light over here. And then, and only then, will I be cool. I get it. Aha, let's see. Okay, see if we gained anything.
Hey, miss?
Yeah?
Miss, can you take a
How
picture?
much? Hey, miss? Miss, can you take a picture of me, please?
Hey, miss?
Yeah?
Miss, can you take a
How
picture of me,
much?
please?
That gets so wonky. That was weird. Just scratched my head. It reminded me of a time my best friend and my girlfriend at the time convinced me I was balding. And I shaved my head to prove I wasn't. My hair was pretty long at the time. But I think it was right in here somewhere where the swirl is. But I was dyeing my hair black at the time. And my roots are obviously lighter than black. My natural hair color was like a light brown. And so when the hair would grow in, moth. There'd be a big space where the roots were because they'd be so much lighter. I think that's what they were both agreeing with, or they knew it made me crazy to think I was going bald. Well, if I'm going bald, I'll just shave my head. Yeah, not the case. Or unless, like Johnny Depp, Hunter S. Thompson Denial, and it's like a monk haircut on the back. I look like one of these lights. Maybe. Jamie's response is said, "Hi, Lovey, I'm alive on the internet. Whatever." Next message, ha 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 ha. That's fun. She keeps me honest and humble.
Hey, miss?
Yeah?
Miss, can you take a picture of me, please?
Sure.
All right. How much?
25.
25? Not bad.
I also think I had this turned up plus 20 decibels,
That's what he's saying to us when he came out.
and that's why that audio is so high.
Yeah, you guys look friendly. Yeah. Arms for the poor. Oh, wow. begging? So those vegans are all gonna die young, is what you're saying.
Not gonna make it. Goodbye, vegans.
Oh, he did know. You're a monster, Jamie. Chrysanthemums.
Chrysanthemums. Chrysanthemums. Little dog.
I get it, buddy. I oh, what's yours say? What's this one say?
Oh wow. Wow, 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 wow. Q. Owen Wilson. Wow, wow.
Very nice.
Wow, wow, wow.
We just had them a second ago. I don't know where they are. Mine says the lovey and yours is baby cake. I cannot find them for the life of me. For the life of me, I cannot find mine. I don't know. Maybe it was
Wearing both magic bands around my neck. That's a foot now. No socks. Glasses, no socks. I think we need music for this part. You know what that means. Gotta find some music, yeah. Alright, music. That's right, music. This is how we select the music. No. Let's see. So, it's like a sequence from shopping. Chopping. You said chopping? I said chopping. Let's see. Okay, so YouTube has free music to use in your videos. And you can also do them with no attributions, where you write who said it. For somebody who does play music and does create content, I go with the music that it's not required to use the attributions because it's one less step in editing. I'm sorry. It is a thing. Let's see, I'll bring up this screen so you can search for it with me. New capture. Here we go. Am I doing both? Let's see. No. Gotta use the other screen. Okay. See what we got here. That's kind of cool for like mysterious shopping music. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Let me double check. Come on, come on. It's playing. All right, cool. Huh. Damn it. Got my own voice in the background. Shut up. Underwater again. Alright. That's kind of cool. The name of this track is Regrets by Cosmic. I kind of like that. Alright, so we'll download that. Spent a menu. Jess Gallagher. Where does this go? Man, not bad. The music quality on the audio library has always improved. Every time I've gone back in, it seems like they've gotten better music every time. I use this as ambient music in the background for a part of the video already. I like that. Yeah, it's interesting, so it'll kind of, yeah. Angel Guides, Jess Gallagher. Ambient, inspirational. Alright. And we'll throw that bad boy in there. Alright, imports. That's who I found that I liked. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, without touching anything. Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, miss. Miss, can you take a picture of me, please? How much? You're doing a panorama, I'm following you the other way.
I like this sequence. Yeah, this is just magic. Doesn't always happen this way.
Do you have any snacks? That's what he's saying to us when it came out.
It's kind of like an Asian vibe to it, like Southeast Asian music.
You guys look
I like
friendly.
it.
Yeah. I'm so cool. Oh, wow.
I don't want to mess with too much, but that I do kind of. Well, let's see how it plays out, right? But thus far, I am enjoying that.
Megan? So those demons are all gonna die out, so you're saying. Goodbye, big. Speaking of which, oh, he did know. You're a monster, James.
Alright. I like that enough that it is. Let's see. Let's see. We'll do all of it, okay? We're going for the gusto here. So this feature, it's called audio ducking. So I select all of that audio. Actually, that's not the audio I'm using. Yeah, it's not the audio I'm using. So actually, it's this stuff. Here. That's a long track. Whatever. See how this. I want to see how this works. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so tell this all that it's dialogue. And it's dialogue. And we'll do podcast wise. And just the music. We're gonna smooth duck. Create keyframes, and it's gonna bring it up and down where it needs to be when there's actual talking, ideally. Adjust it a little bit. While that's working, let's check what's going on. Is up. Oh, I wrote it like Josh. Josh, if you're watching, I'm clowning you on that one. This is still going. Yeah, it's still going.
Chrysanthemums. Chrysanthemums. Wanna go?
He knows.
17-year-old dog.
That's pretty good. 7-year-old dog wouldn't be able to get like that.
I get it.
Let's get a save. We haven't saved in a little while. There's some rumbling out there. Okay, that knows podcast. That knows supposed to be. I guess it has been taking a while. Oh no, I left that screen up the whole time, you evil bastard. Oh, we're back. Sorry about that. Hey, asshole! That screen sucks. Your live stream connection is excellent. I wonder how annoying that is. Let's see. Let's look at the levels. That'll be the intro to the channel. Ba da 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 da.
Mr. Chops, Florida style. Palm Beach, New York. That's it. It's the counterweight for it. You open it, pulls it back in. That's some old technology right there. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah.
They cut the bush to drive under the bush because that's a very
Hey, miss. Miss, can you take a picture of me, please? All right. How much? 25? Not bad. You're doing a panorama, but I'm following you the other way.
Too loud, too loud. The water sounds cool, but it's too loud. It's too loud, baby.
You have any snacks? That's what he's saying to us when he came out. Family? Yeah. Mom's football. Oh, wow. Begging? So those vegans are all gonna die young. What are you saying? Goodbye, vegans. Speaking of it. Oh, we did that. Oh, you're a monster, Jamie. Chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum. I get it, buddy. I like snacks. What's yours say? There you go. What's this one say? Oh, wow. Where'd you get these? Very nice. Jamie, have you seen my magic man? We just had them a second ago. I don't know where they are. Mine says the lovey and yours is baby cake. I cannot find them for the life of me. For the life of me, I cannot find my. Maybe we'll find out. Somebody's really trying to sell us on the idea of living here.
This sequence right here where we're walking with the shopping is the whole reason I wanted this music.
I like that staircase. That's what's in there. Well, we're heading back down. Private. Yeah, private. Private. Please curb your dog. Put your. French stuff. Which one of the Beach Boys you like most? Yeah, me too. Jack Nicholson and Brandon Solid together finally. Prep school hooligans. You guys are good? Good.
What was Jamie saying? I think I need to flip that.
Prep school hooligans. You guys are good. You're good. Prep school hooligans. You guys are good.
Those were well-behaved children. Not for nothing. There we go. Let's see.
Prep school hooligans.
Wait, hold on. I can't even. Ah! Where's the second you see? Oh, no. These are a bunch of, like, well, that's 100% what you hear me saying, prep school hooligans. But they waited as I was filming this shot, and I looked up from the camera, I'm like, oh, hey, go guys. And then what do you call when I said prep school hooligans? But I'm moving the audio just over a little bit so you can, it actually times out perfect when they run by. Let's see if you can see it. It's the doggy bar.
Prep school hooligans.
Alright, we gotta bring that up a little bit. Fade, bring it back, fade that in. Switch that. Nice. Oh yeah? I think I can get away with showing that just one way. Let's see here. Start with the palm trees. So, let's see. Cut that there. Stretch that out. Is that making it? Oh, good. I didn't. Ah, good. All right. All right. I dipped down too far. I don't know why, but. Alright, so it gets to there, boom. You can't, if it dips any further, then your eyes are like, what the hell is going on? There's probably technical terms for that, and I don't know them, and maybe I will. I had to learn what a match cut was because I used it so often. So there's that. Oh, I made Jamie go back. Okay. She steps into the shot. You cut the action. There's probably a technical term for that too, I don't know it. Let's see here. Prep School Hooligans, Doggy Bar. Jamie was talking about this earlier in the video, so it's important that I put this in there. And it's pretty cool. They cater to the dog so much. I got this shot over top, boom, coming down. Coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. Fountain, boom. Okay, 180, boom. Other side. Jamie's coming around the turn. She's hamming up. She's talking about it. What do you want? What do you want me to do? Hey, you get over there. I'm telling her. Alright, second. Let's see. Now, sometimes I set up a sequence and I don't have the next part. Nothing happens. It makes no sense. Let's see. Oh, you got it. Okay. Jamie making crazy faces, but I can cut that together real good too. What I'll do is, okay, that'll be the second part, and then she looks, goes back, and that'll be the second part. I have an erratic ADD brain, maybe you can tell from watching this, but one thing that I do want to focus on when shooting. I kind of always want to do wide, medium, and then close up on every shot, especially in that order, so it'd be time-wise, because as, you know, I'll get more, I think I'll get more acquainted with what I want to do, or I'll be dialed in more for what I'm trying to do by the time I get to the close-up of an image, especially like if it's a landscape or something like that. Right now I'm kind of faking it, but I'm gonna do, this is kind of a really good shot of her hands, and I get it when she reaches into the frame. Okay. So, hand is in the tray. There, we'll take it from here. Boom. Go to that. Go to that. Hand disappears. Okay. Hand disappears. Boom. Okay, so we got. Too close to what I need. What happens here? Let's see. Next shot. And what does she end up finding?
Put that down.
Alright. Let's see, get this one. Okay.
Put that. Put that down.
Like that sequence.
Mr. Shops, Florida style. Palm Beach, New York. That's it. It's the counterweight for it. They open and pull it back in. That's some old technology right there. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah.
They cut the bush to drive under the bush. 'Cause that's
Hey, miss. Miss, can you take a picture of me, please? All right. How much? 25? Not bad. You're doing a panorama and I'm following you the other way. That's what he's saying. No, it's not. yours say? Baby cake. What's this one say? Oh, wow. Where'd you get these? Very nice. Shane, have you seen my magic fan? We just had them a second ago. I don't know where they are. Mine says the lovey and yours is baby cake. I cannot find them for the life of me. For the life of me, I cannot find mine. Oh, maybe they'll turn up. Somebody's really trying to sell us on the idea of living here. I like that staircase. That's what's in there. Alright, we're heading back down. Private. Yeah, private. Private. Please curb your dog. Put your... French stuff. Which one of the Beach Boys you like most? Yeah, me too. Jack Nicholson and Brandon Soliday together finally.
Oh, it finally went through. Alright, I think we're calling it. Only because I gotta take a pee break and I don't want to leave the video running. But everybody who tuned in, thanks so much. We'll be doing this more and more often. I may even clean the studio in the future, but thanks for dropping in. Let me write goodbye. And this was fun. Why are you yelling? So I was texting somebody once. This early in the time of texting. I know I'm an old man, but my cap locks were on by accident. I was texting on my phone. Why are you yelling? What do you mean the fucking yelling? What? Who's yelling? Here we go. Lowercase, lowercase. Thank you. All right, everybody. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed this, subscribe, please. That'd be great. We'd appreciate that. If you didn't like this, subscribe. Teach me a lesson. All right, 150 and 26 seconds. Goodbye.